Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new video from International Publishers Academy. So today's videos, guys, is gonna be about checks. Checks meant like I received an Amazon email that was telling me that the topic that I published in was a trademark, or someone told me that this image wasn't supposed to be published in this book because I may do not own the right copyright document and all of these things, which is not something that we would like to get in. These in terms of our personal experience, but also upon other people that let us know that they fell in these kind of mistakes just when they got their books ready to be published, and maybe even when they were about to making much money with them. So there are a lot of things, of course, to be considered before publishing a book. Mostly I can say that one of the biggest issue that a lot of self-publishers at the very beginning are committing as a mistake is that they trying to copy too much the competition. What do you mean about that? I mean that many times if we're looking at the very common keywords, it's not even that uncommon to find books published that are one the copy of the other. So similar subtitles, similar description, similar cover, similar everything, that basically the book is just looking the perfect cover of the bestseller. That's something that we don't want to do, guys, because between the bestseller and the son of the bestseller, the competition, the customers will always follow the bestseller. So what we need to do from the competition is trying to find a way to stand out from them, not to get homologated to them. So trying to copy the cover too much, try to copy the subtitle too much, the description, and all of these elements, basically it's not gonna be a good idea, guys. I can guarantee you, because Amazon sooner or later is gonna text you mentioning this problem. So it's just better to find a way to stand out your book overall from the competition at the very beginning, putting much more effort, but do not copy the bestseller. That's very important. First rule, do not copy the books first. Second of all, another mistake that it's still very common to be done, it's publishing books with images that we do not have the copyright. So once we publish a book, no matter if the image is related to the cover or appears inside the book, we need to own the copyright of the image. We cannot just find and pick up some images on Wikipedia, put them inside the book and just hope that Amazon is never gonna send us an email about it, because that's just playing on the Russian roulette. Sooner or later we're gonna find the problem and Amazon will close or suspend our account. Rule number 2, we don't need to do it. Third of all, as much as there are copyrighted images or things that we do not have to put inside the book, there are even topics that we are not allowed to publish on. It's not that uncommon seeing like people and so publishers that they are making a lot of money by publishing on topics in where the competition, strangely, but not even strangely, is basically low or zero. That's a real problem, and that's even pretty much obvious. If you are the only publisher that is publishing on a keyword and the topic seems to be super relevant and super profitable, you're supposed to think twice about it, or just simply, just in order to not put this kind of a conversation into the scary theme, you need to check the trademark on the keyword that you're gonna publish on. You need to do it earlier. So once you're selecting the keyword, you need to check if all of these keywords that you selected are trademarks or you're allowed to publish on. So in this way, you're not gonna find or face any issue. Third, fourth, we cannot manipulate our customers, guys. Okay, I know that sounds pretty much common to hear about people that are making a lot of money by doing some kind of a scams on the books. They're trying to take the most out from a book, selling shitty quality manuscripts, but that's not gonna bring you anywhere in the long run, because if you mislead the Amazon customer, Amazon will close your account, will suspend your account. So since we're doing business and we are not just playing a game, we're supposed to follow the rules. So we need to stay at the Amazon rules because we are doing business in Amazon house. So that's super important. There are gonna be, and there are a lot of other things that you're supposed to pay attention at before to publish, but one of the most and relevant macro area in terms of things that Amazon do not like from publisher to do, it's like getting the customer a bad experience. Amazon, guys, unless you already know that, gives a lot of importance to all of the customers. Put the Amazon customer first and then all the rest. So if you mislead the customers, guys, you're not gonna have friendly relationship with Amazon and lastly with your own business. Especially because we are not just talking about hobby or something that is about to publish some books just because we don't know what to do, but especially for all of those people that they are approaching this business in order to make as much money as possible. You have to consider that Amazon pays in 60 days. So you need to sustain all the books creation costs, all the other expenses related to the book creations and stuff. And more than that, you need to run the Amazon ads. So every time that you find yourself in the self-publishing business, you have to keep in mind that Amazon own your money in terms of 60 days, so 2 months in advance. Trust me, you're not gonna be that happy to lose all of your books. You're not gonna be that happy to lose your profit and especially also the money that you put in the business. So guys, please do not attempt doing something which is outside the Amazon rules, because sooner or later you're gonna pay that price, and usually that price never worth, okay, to be honest. So play safe, follow the Amazon rules, and whenever you have any doubt, look for the right and proper information about it, try to figure it out, and then only after you are sure of it you can publish your book. That's at least to be very safe. So for all of the people instead that are already following us in terms of consultings and path from scratch to their own goals, we always check the books by ourselves in order to let the publisher sleeping well in the night, which is something that if you are experiencing in self-publishing, you know exactly what I mean, because there's nothing worse by being a self-publishing. Go to sleep with that kind of fear that you're gonna wake up in the morning and you're gonna receive that kind of Amazon email. Trust me, it's not funny. So play safe, follow the Amazon rules, and keep in touch for the next videos. Have a good one, and thanks for being watching. Bye.